All right, everybody, welcome back to my stream. This is a very important stream because Diddy, Puff Daddy, just got arrested. Let's look up and see what's going on here. This is a public announcement. It just happened. Sean Combs arrested after grand jury indictment. Sean Diddy Combs was arrested in Manhattan on Monday after a grand jury indicted the hip hop mogul. The arrest follows Homeland Security's raid on the Bad Boy founder's home in late March, seemingly triggered by a wave of sexual abuse lawsuits against him. The investigation is being led by the Southern District of New York, and in early July, NBC reported a grand jury was hearing evidence in relation to the sex trafficking and racketeering investigation. Federal agents executed a search warrant on Combs' home on March 25th, swarming his Los Angeles and Miami properties, reportedly seizing Combs' phones after officials pulled up on him at Miami Opa-locka Airport. The hip-hop executive's attorney, Aaron Dyer, called the raids a gross overuse of military-level force and a witch hunt based on meritless accusations made in civil lawsuits. Combs' arrest comes nearly a year after his former girlfriend, the R&B singer Cassandra Cassie Ventura, filed an explosive sex trafficking and abuse lawsuit against Combs in November. He reached a private settlement with Ventura one day after it was filed. Six more women and one man have since come forward to sue Combs, with allegations ranging from sex trafficking to sexual assault. In May, Rolling Stone published its 6-month investigation into the mogul, uncovering a previously unreported allegation of violence against women on the Howard campus, new details of alleged physical aggression, and claims that Combs sexually harassed a freelance employee at a 2001 party. Several people who spoke with Rolling Stone described Combs as a serial predator who used his fame, fortune, industry status, and reputation as a fun-loving party host to hide a volatile temper and disturbing narcissistic behavior for decades. Combs' fall from grace began with Ventura's lawsuit, where she claimed that Combs routinely physically attacked her and forced her to have drug-fueled intercourse with male sex workers during arrangements he dubbed freak-offs throughout their 10-year relationship. She also detailed a 2016 physical assault at a Los Angeles hotel after a freak-off, which was later confirmed by unearthed hotel surveillance video that shows Combs chasing after a fleeing Ventura. He is seen throwing her to the ground, kicking and stomping her before he attempts to drag her away, later throwing a glass vase at her direction. Although Combs' attorney previously called Ventura 35-page lawsuit a shakedown, riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, Combs issued a video apology after the video surfaced, saying he was at rock bottom and was truly sorry for his behavior in the disturbing footage. In response, Ventura's lawyers called Combs mea culpa pathetic. Following Ventura's lawsuit, just as New York's Adult Survivor Act was set to expire, two more women stepped forward on Thanksgiving Day with similarly disturbing claims against Combs. Joey Dickerson Neal alleged Combs drugged and sexually assaulted her when she was at the Syrise University student in 1991. The woman claimed that Combs filmed the incident and showed the video to others in an act described as revenge porn. Through a rep, Combs denied the allegation. The last-minute lawsuit is an example of how a well-intentioned law can be turned on its head. This 32-year-old story is made up and not credible. This is purely a money grab and nothing more, the spokesman said. The second woman, Lisa Gardner, claims she was 16 years old when Combs and songwriter Aaron Hall took turns raping her upon following Uptown Record event in 1990. She further claimed that a day later, Combs turned irate and began assaulting and choking her until she almost passed out because he was worried she might misconduct from over 30 years ago and filed at the last minute, a Combs spokesperson said of Gardner's lawsuit. This is nothing but a money grab. In early December, a fourth accuser alleged Combs' former Bad Boy president, Harvey Pierre, a third man, gang raped her at Combs' New York recording studio in 2003 when she was 17 years old. In February, music producer Rodney Little Rod Jones sued Combs for sexual assault. harassment and not compensating him for his work on the Grammy-nominated The Love album. On May 21st, model Crystal McKinney became the sixth person to sue Combs within the span of 6 months. She claimed Combs drugged her and forced her to perform oral on him at his New York recording studio in 2003. In early July, former Hustler Club dancer Adria English claims that Combs sex trafficked her at a legendary white parties when she was allegedly expected to engage in sexual activities with guests. Combs has denied any wrongdoings in each case. Still, he stepped down from the chairmanship of his Revolt TV media company and sold his stake in the company as more than a dozen companies fled his e-commerce platform. In January, liquor giant Diageo cut him loose in a private settlement under which Combs will no longer be a joint owner of the tequila brand DeLoyne Leon or have any ties to Surak Baca. So he just got arrested, ladies and gentlemen. And there's a few more here. I want to try to get it out while it's fresh off the press. Don't think we're going to see him in handcuffs. Think we're just going to read about it, and then later on it's going to be in where you can. He is arrested, and federal indictments have been done, so we'll see what happens from there. Please don't forget to hit your thumbs up and subscribe and hit your bell for all notifications, and I'm out.